Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun to me symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show under the back.
So the top 10 in the UFC women's bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proven ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey and Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Valentina Shevchenko. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Josiane Nunes.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. So a nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight. Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, nice. Great left hand.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Big left hand.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank.
Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ.
Ooh, big shot land.
Trying to kick the leg out. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
And now the jab gets through. trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, ow. That one looked like it really did some damage. Nice front kick by her there.
Very painful looking technique. You saw it. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, nice combination.
Spinning back fist.
Huge shots going on right here. She's got to start looking to finish here. Beautiful head kick landed by her. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, inside kick.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, nice job to get the takedown late in the round. Certainly not resting on her laurels here as we wind it down in this round.
She's a grinder. She's going to take it on at the beginning of the round, middle, and the end. You have to know that you will be constantly under attack from this wrestle-heavy approach.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before she got that cut on the forehead. There are worse locations for a cut, no doubt about it. We'll see if the cut man can close it up here and earn his money before it becomes an issue. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Slip that one. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, the right hand is... What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out there, slip the outside, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now.
Right.
But if done the correct way, it can happen. But you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees.
Shevchenko's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Straight punch.
Guillotine jump.
Also, how about that? Looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, big shots here.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes. This is a terrible position.
1 minute now to go round 2. Shevchenko's in half guard. Really good job by her in the bottom position to land a strike and not idle there. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Final seconds here of round 2. Visibly limping here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Okay, you lost that round. Settle down, just listen, okay? We're gonna stick to striking, and we're gonna win this with leg kicks. You cannot handle it with leg kicks.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
Oh, she is bubbled. No. She's put all her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of the 4-part play because this fight is about done.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Shevchenko's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Takedown defense is there.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Shevchenko's bruised on that right calf now. You see it there, DC, with the welt. Don't want to take too many more of those. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Just unable. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
And there's that elbow blocked by Shevchenko. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory. Oh, guillotine here.
Ooh, she might have the submission. Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, she got out. How good is that?
All right, she's in the north-south position.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of you.
Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement
good work off of the bottom here by Shevchenko. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Maybe the beginning of the end, Chad.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Nice right hand.
Well, not at all the way she drew it up, DC, and you can just tell by her body language, she's still rattled by that knockdown.
She got knocked down bad, and it's going to be hard for her to build back into this fight.
Shevchenko's in half guard.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking move.
Oh, beautiful job by her to reverse position on the ground, and now she's in a spot to maybe finish this fight.
Yeah, she did a really good job of reversing the position and going right on the offense to gain her dominant position. That's a very high fight IQ.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Oh, she's trying to connect on the overhand left. Not there.
That was a big check.
All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's two conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her. Another big takedown.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes, but is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
Ready, fight. Ready. Good.
5th and final round.
Big head kick. Nice kick.
Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, but you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Nice leg kick.
Good work. Good work.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. This could be it.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, man, it is the weapon that has changed the game, and she lands another bruising calf kick there.
Another bruising calf kick. She's an amazing fighter. She knew what she wanted to do, and she has gotten it done to this point.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, she's hurt bad.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
It got checked.
Well, she's going to need a cane or a walker or maybe even a wheelchair to get out of here tonight. That calf is out of control.
They're going to have to carry her out of the octagon. But ultimately, the fight isn't over, so she's got some toughness to show and put on display in order to finish the fight. I mean, what a fantastic performance by her opponent.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration when she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish. She's hurt bad, John.
Back to the feet. Big left hand there inside.
Nice level change.
Nice positional control here.
Great defense from her back.
All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, pass them through the middle, or just grab them and pull them up. If you pull them up, right, you don't want the bottom fighter to get the legs extended into you because then it pushes
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-44, 49-45, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Josiane
All right, so there she is. You heard it from Bruce Buffer, and still